I get pumped?
2, 1. Hey guys, I'm Kai.
I'm Drex!
Ah!
Agreed.
And we're starting a new game today. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age.
Yes, we are. And let me tell you,
Oh,
we're
shit.
going to love every sweet, juicy, high-def moment of
That's
this.
debatable. You all saw me and Raz trying to play through Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, without me. Now you got someone who's mission-oriented. Vibration on, screen shake on, subtitles on, inverted X, speed mode multiplayer times 4, language.
English.
For voices, you want English?
Please.
Okay. Sound looks good. Okay.
Do not restore the defaults.
Begin the game.
Okay.
I love that 12 does.
This was Drex's choice game,
Yes, it is.
and we decided to go with it. So let's do this.
We decided that Final Fantasy is a wonderful franchise, and you guys need someone to show you how it actually is supposed to be played.
I'm more of a Persona guy myself.
Exactly, that's your problem. Persona.
Not really a problem.
Persona's not open world. You can't go back, fix your mistakes.
I
Anyway,
mean,
so here we're in year 704. We're in
Yeah.
we're in Rabanastre in Dalmasca.
Dumbaska.
You're a dumbaska.
I sure am.
Did you know that EGPG
Why do they have
did the
bunny
movie, right?
ears?
Because
Never mind. Complaint revoked.
yeah, I'm 100% fine with that.
because that's their species.
No, 'cause they had nice tits.
Yeah.
Those ones I have problems with. They don't have boobs.
The Moogles have the boobs in their butt. It's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's
All
They have
right.
butt
That
pics.
is.
That's
No,
Princess
not-
Ash.
Yeah.
She's the main character.
I'm
That
Julius
is not
Caesar.
Bosch.
Julius Caesar of the fantasy world. Someone will stab me with multiple knives. Look at this.
You're not far off there. You're not far off there.
I knew you.
I will
were
say,
gonna die.
this game is beautiful.
It is so beautiful. It's half the reason I play these games. They're so goddamn beautiful. All right, are you ready for the most beautiful marriage in Final Fantasy history? Because 15 never happened.
Technically, it didn't on our channel.
No, I'm saying they never got married in that game.
Oh.
Should we just tell them the ending of it? So that we never beat it
No.
on the
I
channel?
think they know.
No,
I think they know.
They don't care. Probably.
Everyone dies. That's the ending. There you go.
Let's go with that.
Literally.
Yeah,
That's
let's
the
just go
ending.
with that.
I'm not even joking. So anyway, here's a game where everyone doesn't die.
Just the prince dude we saw.
Yeah. All right, here's Bosch, the alleged traitor
Bosch von Rothenburg.
Where are my
of Dalmasca.
bunny boobies?
Not
Sorry.
here right now.
They're not diplomatic enough. Nabudis! No!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
Dude, this prince needs to die already. I don't like him.
You got a minute and a half.
It's only been 3 minutes.
Are you guys familiar with this Final Fantasy's nickname? The Star Wars of Final Fantasy?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've played this game before.
Now the question is it the prequel Star Wars or the original Star Wars?
Or is it the modern Star Wars?
No, it's original trilogy, as far as I can
Okay.
tell, yeah. Because this game came out before the prequels were all out. I believe.
No.
No, 2006.
Yeah, they'd all be out by then.
You can stop that anytime you like now.
Is this where the battle droids come out of?
Yeah,
Roger,
exactly.
Roger.
See?
Roger,
See?
Roger.
Right.
No, they're actually chocobos. But yeah, close enough.
But no, I played this. Well, I didn't play it. I have a friend who was highly obsessed with Final Fantasy, and I watched him play through this. So I know of the game.
You watched him play through the entire game, back to front.
Yeah, I did it with 7-2.
7-2 didn't exist. They haven't made a sequel to 7 yet.
You know what I mean.
7 also.
I forget.
well.
Is that guy? Is
7
this?
as well.
Is Prince guy playable? I forget.
No.
Okay.
He dies. To die.
Along with your brother Rex watches him die, and the horror gives him horrible PTSD. And he's
Funsies.
basically immobilized, and he hasn't spoken since. But yeah, you'll see that in a second.
Understood.
But yeah.
Spoilers, guys.
Oh,
Although note that I called he was gonna die before he even said a single line of dialogue.
so you really don't know anything about the characters? Or
No,
anything?
I know shit about this game.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
I know.
He dies, so good call.
Alright.
Good call.
I know a little bit. I know Bosch. I know Fran. I know Van.
All right, so this is.
Is that a magical barrier around the kingdom, just like they did in Final Fantasy 15?
Yes.
They like the magical barriers.
They
that
do.
don't work.
Yeah, none of them work.
Yeah, you'll see the monks chanting to keep it up.
Road Squadron, I'm coming in.
Yeah, this is definitely
Making a boundary.
Here we go,
Bum,
guys.
bum, bum,
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Straight up.
The
Mordor.
day of man shall not fall.
Never mind.
This is so Lord of the Rings.
Do you guys see how much of these soldiers look like the Magitech soldiers from 15, though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like in the helmet, they kind of, yeah. The helmets also kind of look like stormtroopers. They have that.
Urukai. They look like Urukai.
Wait for another close up. It looks like stormtroopers, just in metal to me.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion.
Is he gonna get?
Bam! Oh,
Ooh.
straight down.
Damn.
Boom! Bosch, kicking it. Sorry, Bosch, you're not getting the archer class.
No! The railing still stands.
That's clearly going to Fran. The barrier still stands! See, these are the monks chanting to cast the barrier spell.
Which is
And here are
not
the
working very
stormtroopers
well.
to kick them down.
They
Yep.
don't look like stormtroopers.
They're medieval stormtroopers.
There's no blood on my blade. They don't bleed.
No, sorry,
Of
no
course,
bleed.
they're all puppets.
Exactly.
Why can't?
Magitech
What is it
soldiers.
with video games and not putting blood on swords after you stab somebody? Like movies, I can get because they're PG-13, but in a video game, it's like, dude, he's clearly
Oh
dead.
no! Lord Wrestler! And here we go. Whoop! Right in the heart.
Ooh.
That's it.
Right in the aorta.
Just one
Nope.
arrow.
Well, to be fair, that's actually very easy to kill a man if you hit them in the right spot.
Yeah, with an arrow. If you hit them in a major vein, they can go unconscious within seconds, as their blood doesn't make it to the brain.
So that is biologically accurate depending on the spot hit.
Yeah, you'd know. You were a biology major, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Right?
No.
Biology?
No, but I have a fascination with weaponry
And biology.
and biology.
Bounce chicka bow wow.
Bow chicken wow wow.
Tell me about bunny boobs. Are they nice?
They're the softest things you could ever imagine.
Yay!
Pillows. Yes.
I need a girl with bunny boobies.
Don't we all?
She just lifts up her shirt and it's two rabbits. That's not what I meant.
Feed them.
Close. Not quite.
Feed them carrots.
Oh god.
Baby carrots for the babies. Oh yes. So here we go. Here's
So
Ash.
she's got small boobs.
Yeah. Mosquito bites.
They fixed his armor.
Yeah. Ash is now a widow.
Oh well.
Shit happens in war, though.
You know what that means? She's available.
No, everyone thinks she's dead.
Oh. She's even more available. No royal ties to keep the peasants from getting to her now.
True.
Yeah, I wonder, like, past tense of this game, like, does she continue her line? How does that work exactly?
That's a good question.
Well, expose there.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
cool, thanks.
Here's a little bit of history for you. Lord Wrestler died.
Oh, I gathered
Yep.
that.
So Dalmasca fell.
I read
One
that
of the
as
many
Demacia.
tragedies.
Demacia. Princess Asha's
So, yeah.
was now quite lost.
HRH.
Had been set adrift.
Her Royal Highness, Princess
Oh,
Ash.
gotcha.
Her wedding, the hope from her wedding was quite lost in Dalmasca. That tiny yellow block in the middle
Okay.
set adrift.
Struggled for dominion.
Arcadia invaded.
Arcadia,
Yeah.
Rosaria, and they're fighting. And
They're fighting and
Damascus
Damascus caught in the middle, yeah.
Okay.
Arcadia's the superpower, so they kind of swept right through.
Arcadia's
So
first
why
step
bother
in its
with
westward
Dalmasca?
march.
Why didn't they?
Because it was in the
Why
way.
didn't they just say get the fuck out of our way?
Because Damascus in the way. Everything that's not a highlighted country here, red, yellow, and blue, is ocean. You're looking
What
at
about
coastline in
green?
between them.
What
green
about the
is
green?
neutral, kind of, or client states.
So good. Dalmasca's like, we're in the middle of this.
They
But
literally are.
We won't be neutral. We'll take our own side. Fuck both sides that are on either side of us. Because we're stupid.
They kind of tried, but it didn't work out for them.
Why didn't they go neutral?
Like Switzerland,
Yes. Yep.
because there wasn't an option.
What do you mean there
War
wasn't?
was going to be on their borders no matter what they did,
That makes sense.
neutral or otherwise. So why be neutral? Let them both invade you.
Let them both invade us.
Yeah, that sounds like the worst option, actually.
There's a nice plane over there. You
You'd
can
be a
go
horrible
fight over
diplomat.
there.
You'd be a horrible diplomat.
Uh-uh.
So wait,
I'd
who's
find
the
a big open field to
Who's
let
the
them fight
narrator
for.
here? Because it said Lord Raminitz and my dear friend. So obviously
Yes.
the narrator is somebody.
The narrator is the
close.
Marquis. The Marquis.
Oh,
Do you remember
okay.
him?
Kind of. Not
Yeah, you
much.
went to McDonald's with us.
Wrong
Ah.
Marquis. Sorry, this Marquis is actually more like a lord reigning over his lands.
Yeah, no, that's what a marquis is.
Yeah. He'll get introduced later in the game, don't worry.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he rolls
So much
over
for
the
those
floating
epic
island.
cutscenes. Oh, I'm looking at our books. What is this, Shrek?
Basically.
The treaty will be signed with steel and writ with royal blood.
Yep.
Damn.
Marquis Halim Ondor. the
Okay,
Fourth.
so since we
That's our
talked through
narrator.
all of that, and I don't know if it's slow enough for yours to read, Drex, would you summarize?
We basically summarized while we went over.
Okay.
They got their butts handed to them. They tried not to be neutral. They tried to back the winning horse. They picked wrong.
And then Smash
And everyone
Mouth started
died.
playing.
Gotcha.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna
Yeah, you can
show
stop
me
that Smash Mouth whenever you want.
Dalmasca was gonna.
All right.
Just hit him in the head with the controller.
Don't hit me in the head with the controller.
That usually does it.
See, viewers, this is what I put up, but they abuse me.
All right, so here's Bosch. He's trying to get Rex back up on his feet. He kind of blacked out there during the battle.
Is Rex the main character?
No, Rex is Vaughn's older brother.
You are still whole.
And Vaughn is the main character.
Here's the tutorial. Yeah.
Is Vaughn the main?
Yep, there's Rossler and Bosch. Yep.
So which is the one that saw his brother die that can't talk?
Vaughn didn't see his brother die. Rex is his brother. Rex comes back and can't talk because he's PTSD. He saw
17, sir.
who he thought he saw the king die, I believe. You'll see it in just a minute. Shut up.
All right.
My brother
All
is
your
all I
answers
have
will
left,
be
sir.
questioned.
He's
That's
2
Final
years
Fantasy
younger
for
than
you.
I.
You pretty much-
Living in Rabanastre.
Yep.
So
See,
I
his
re-
little brother living in Rabanastre.
Right.
That's Vaughn.
Right here, the Vaughn guy in front of us.
No, that is
Living in
Vaughn.
Rabanastre.
To wield a sword.
Oh,
You gotta
wait,
listen,
Vaughn's
man.
living in Rabanastre?
Yes.
Yeah, the main character.
Yep.
Oh.
For my home
Okay,
life.
so if I remember right, there are 6 party members in this game.
There are
Vaughn, Balthier, Fran,
Pinello.
Pinello,
Ash.
Ash, and Bosch.
Aware of the situation.
Yes.
I always forget about Pinello.
Here we go.
Bosley, go ahead.
Really, she's a great
I will
black
handle
mage.
this rabble.
Well,
She's got high MP and high magic stats, so yeah. I black mage her up, definitely. And since we get to pick jobs in this, literally, she'll be the black mage.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at Bosch and Vossler just smacking. See, look, blood on the blade. There you go. You happy? His blade's red. He just knocked down
I
5
think
guys.
his blade is always red.
Yeah, well, his blade was kind of reddish beforehand.
Yep, it was more red now, so shut up.
Uh-huh.
Where's the blood on the ground?
There is none. It's pulling
So
inside
the
of
entire
armor.
first episode is going to be cutscene?
No, it's tutorial now, see?
Oh, okay.
You must be mindful of his surroundings.
The
Use the
first
right stick to look
12
around.
and a half minutes per cutscene.
Boop-a-doop. Try adjusting the viewing angle. Look at me adjusting that angle.
Good for you. Use the left stick to move.
Yeah, we just kind of came out of being unconscious, so, you know, we got to get our bearings. Make sure we
Yeah,
are
makes sense.
concussed.
It's a little smiley face. How do you know about the marker?
He can't look up and see that.
And the X button. We
right?
never question this stuff, and yet...
Totally meta.
Pokemon does a couple times. They're like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. That's Pokemon.
Talk to this guy. He's a Damascan. He'll help you out. He'll open the gate. He's like, Rex, don't be a hero. Just listen to your orders. And, you know, don't die. Let's go. Through the gate.
But what if my orders are to be a hero?
If your orders are to be a hero, then disobey your orders, obviously. Don't be a
Yeah,
hero.
pretty much.
Try opening the gate. Boom. X button.
But then
For the
you'll
win.
die because you have to follow your orders to stay alive.
True.
All right, Damascus' future hangs in the balance. The Imperials are on their way to the King's Chamber. We must
So,
stop them.
I know I've mentioned... So I know I've mentioned this in Final Fantasy 15, but...
Can we
there-
stop calling them Dalmascans and can we start calling them
Dalmatians?
Dalmascan.
Oh, I like Dalmatians.
Dalmascan.
I like Dalmatians
Boop-a-doop.
better.
Open your menu by hitting triangle. Anyone
You
who's
said
fantasy.
something-
I'm not a big fan of the real-time battle system they use, honestly. Like, maybe I'm just too classic. I'm more of a turn-based kind of guy. That's why I'm more attracted to...
sucks though.
Not really.
Yes, it does.
Nah.
Attack.
Turn-based sucks.
Yes, do that. Do that attack.
It's their own, but it's why I prefer series like Persona, Bravely Default.
I gotta
That
agree
kind
with
of
We got
stuff.
this.
I gotta agree with. I watched Donkey explain it, video game Donkey, and he's talking about how turn-based is you're not playing the game. You're not. There is no gameplay. You're not doing anything. He said there's certain games that do it right, and he says he loves Persona 5.
Yeah, I love Persona
But he
5.
says turn-based is a bad genre to be in. He's like, that's not gameplay. That's not you doing anything.
It's strategy more. It's more strategy, honestly. Like, this is more like, hey, move around, make sure you time it right. I can see where he's coming from, and you know, I can agree with him on that. Like, turn-based
Hell yeah, I got
gameplay is
thunder.
not nearly as much.
Doing it.
What's the word? Action-based as this. It's more like think about your next move, think about what they're going to do. yell at the random bullshit attacks.
I don't mind turn-based. It's just, I don't. They have to. You can't give me classic turn-based anymore.
No, I can. And
We've
I
been ruined for
understand.
turn-based.
Yeah, and I can understand that. Like, gameplay has evolved. You need extra stuff to make turn-based gameplay more interesting.
And if they do that, that's fine.
Yes, like Persona, like Bravely Default. Like, you played Bravely Default, right?
I have. It was quite nice.
The Brave system and the default system were very good additions, I believe.
Oh yeah, it definitely spiced things up for
Yes.
turn-based combat.
Yes, and that's why I love that series. And,
Look
Yeah.
at this. This isn't a party of 6, is it? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5? Yeah. Uh-oh. Kicked him out of there. With the swords. Sword, my diamond sword.
hey, Drex, have you ever played The World Ends With You?
I have not.
You should.
Oh, here we go. Are you guys ready?
What am I watching?
Limit Break.
Yo, awesome.
Only it's not called Limit Break here.
What's it called?
This is Sunbury.
Uh,
My engines are
that's great. I love the throwbacks. Antline and Tonberry as names for vehicles.
Yeah. Well, when I see Tom Bear, I think of the enemy more so than the vehicle.
Well, obviously, the vehicle is only here for 10 seconds. Tonberry disengaging. You weren't nearly as dangerous as an actual Tonberry.
Fuck Tonberries, man. Those things are scary.
Oh, here we go. Let's smack him around a little bit. What do you say?
Sure.
Imperial Swordsman D, you are my target. Screw that other
What the
2 Imperials.
fuck is happening?
He blocked. Ah, he got me. Smack him. Yeah, 40. Screw you, man. We're in armor, but I'm still gonna win. Oh, nope, you got me.
So now that you picked your attack, you just keep attacking him?
Yeah, if you want to just do basic attacks, that's how you do it.
All you have to do is hit attack once and you'll just lock on to the
It'll
one target.
reload the
until-
attack. But yeah, if before when we were fighting the Remora, I was using Thunder, and I had to choose Thunder each time.
Okay, so
then
basically
it would
for
charge.
basic attack, it recharges every time you do it. You don't have to go back into the menu. But if you do magic, you have to do that manually every time.
Basically,
Magic or
basically
techniques.
he'll do basic attacks on his own. But
If you want to do anything
activate
else,
his skill.
anything
Okay.
else, a skill or a magic.
Got it.
I
Okay.
hate-
technique.
I hate that system. I will never play this game. It's just an MMORPG.
Yeah, that it was originally built as an MMO, but they released it as console instead because 11 popped out as an MMO, and they didn't need 2 back to back on the same
Also,
console.
11 was kind of a
Shit show.
yeah. They did 14 like the reboot of 14 is apparently very well received.
Oh yeah,
but-
Stormblood is doing fantastically.
Yes, and like the reboot of 14, very good. I even want to try it because I like MMOs. I do.
I do.
But
I'm with you on that.
the original 14 was a shit show, an absolute 100% shit show.
All right, guys, here we go. Got to save the king. Got to find the king. He's in.
Should we find the king next episode?
We should not.
Is there a long cutscene when we find the king?
There may not be a long cutscene. No.
Yes or no?
No, there's no long cutscene.
Okay.
It's 10 seconds.
all right. Well,
Hi, I'm the king. Ah, there's a sword through me. Oh no,
Basically.
run!
Basically.
okay. Then I
Sums
guess
it
we'll
up
just
pretty
make
well.
this a little longer because it is a tutorial.
I obtained a potion.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No, that's winning a fight.
Yeah. You beat that pot and took its potion.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There you go. That's much better. There you go. Look, 6-on-1. He can't take us. That guy got.
That's
up
gangbang.
butt. Yeah.
Yep.
And you won't reload basic attacks after the enemy has died. So if you want to attack someone else,
Okay, so you have
do
to
that.
manually change your target after your first target is dead.
Exactly.
Understandable.
After any of your targets are dead.
Okay.
See, my target died, and I was just standing there doing nothing like a dumbass.
Okay, I get it.
Bam.
That's the one problem I have with turn-based games like this. Your character
Bam.
attacks once, and then he stands there for like 10 seconds, staring at the enemy.
So
no
you like-
real soldier would ever do that.
That's
So
very
you like
true.
Final Fantasy 15's combat then?
Yeah, I like Final Fantasy's
nope,
Final
can't go
Fantasy
that way.
15 combat. Granted, you know, I'm not. If you're
I
gonna
don't
do
like
turn-based,
I don't like the idea of hold circle to win.
that was stupid. Yeah,
Yeah, I
like-
think you should have had to hit X to do each attack.
That-
I don't like that you could just hold.
I would have
the
been
attack
100% fine with that if they did that. But
Nope.
when it comes to the holding it to win, that honestly
he was
annoyed
totally
me.
okay with it until I told him he could hold the button. And then he's like, "What?"
Oh, we found one. Found
Yeah, yeah, because I thought I'm fine with hitting it. Holding it just makes it feel too easy, honestly. It
Better
makes
not
it feel,
block my attack.
It makes it feel Xenobladed.
Woo! There you go. Look, I did a 4-hit combo. Did you see that?
I did. Good job.
So yeah, that's a system pretty unique to 12. We have the combo system looking out here. Mm-hmm. And so what happens is each hit will do more damage than the previous. and certain weapon types are more combo-y than others. Like spears are well known for doing high damage, but very low combo potential.
We'll see you next time on Sync Up.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Take care, guys.
I'm Kai.
I'm Drex,
Fuck this game.
and
I'm
that's a
out.
save
I'll
crystal.
see you later.
Ooh, looks sparkly.
Yeah, everything's sparkly in this game.
Ooh.